You got to be fast, be also available. You have to be quick in understanding what they want. If you want to work with films, you have to watch films. Whenever a director makes a reference to a film, you have to know what he means with that. If they speak about like American Beauty, for instance, you have to know that that means that kind of setting, that kind of light, that kind of camera movement. Be very organized. My name is Giuseppe Cristiano, but everyone calls me Pepe these days, so Pepe Cristiano. I didn't start story reporting, I started comics. I mean, that's where I come from. I think I started because I had a lot of interest in movies, and also because finally I met one of my comic artists, Euro, and I think it was one of his tips, or I saw him doing things for films that inspired me to do more of something else, like going to another direction, you know, working for film was like an image that started to pop up in my head. So I met this girl in Rome, half Norwegian, half Swedish girl, and she was coming for the summer, and she wanted me to come along, so I thought I could check this new place out. Okay, first of all, you get less stressed here. I mean, the city is not big, so you can move around easily, faster. All the agencies are like in the same places, so you go to meetings, and you know, and then you have the whole day in front of you. Shop hours, for instance, 6 o'clock. I mean, and everything closed for me still is a nightmare. You know, sometimes I get out of the house, I go to the store, and it's closed. You know, and I should know. We had a job this morning for Viasat. Now today we didn't have the time to meet him. So what I do is I do this thing first, a roughly sketch for him to see the composition. Then we talk over the phone if there are any changes or if he likes to remove some frames. What I do after is this. I ink it, black and white, and then eventually they would ask to colorize. Now my friend is here, so we work pretty much close by. And we established this way of working on distance. Nowadays with the internet, you know, it's pretty fast. And then we use Skype to actually communicate. He's in Rome, he colorizes, send me the pictures, I look at them. Sometimes we use the camera, you know, which is easier than, you know, scan the pictures over the camera. You can just like, you know, let's change the angle or whatever. You need it in a hurry. As soon as possible is like the first thing they say every time. I even stop asking. When it comes to a feature film, it's a different story. We sit with a director, and he's taking maybe a month of meetings, and then from there, sketching everything, 1,600, a couple of months of work. I'm from the south part of Italy, like a little north of Naples, a small city called Caserta. Not famous, but they've been doing a lot of movies there, you know, like they shot Mission Impossible 3 now. They shot Star Wars, because there is a royal palace, and every now and then someone, you know, plays that as a location for a movie. I have friends still there, but I don't feel attached to that place anymore. Except for my family who lives there. That's the only reason why I go there sometime. I think it's like a moment in your life you got to, you know, get detached from certain things. I am detached from my hometown. È un documentario sul diciamo, la mia professione. Sei anche te nel documentario adesso. Sì? Beh, stanno filmando. Comunque faccio mettere nel credito, poi ti faccio una copia. Oh, passa un giorno. Va bene, ciao, salutami. Ciao. I think this is for Norwegian. This is from China. Some stuff for Germany. This is for Italy. This was for taco something. Fanta, Boston. This is like not the best one. Falcon beer. This is Norland Gold. System Bulaget. CSI. It's a music video. Not that Dumle. One of the best works. Marabu. Christmas campaign. This is the latest one. This is all top secret. Coca-Cola. This is Fanta new campaign. Insurance. Electrolux. Creme Bonjour. DHL. All in production. Characters, animation, Aftonbladet, Dagens Nyheter, Matte painting, SAS. Saab, dinosaurs, Dodge, monsters, hell, really insane. Under the water, ending up in China. It is stress for me to not have anything to do. So if I'm working on a project and then on the side I do something else, it actually improves my work. I get more work done that way. When I have a tight schedule or a tight deadline, I work much better. So for me, stress is probably good. This is part of my collection, and I don't know, not every storyboard artist should have that many films, but I collect them because I like them, I have an interest, so I make research for my own fun, try to get and to see as much as possible, and you know, and then you end up in this circle that you never stop buying them. So I don't think I will be able to watch them all. The problem is that they always release new stuff, so I can watch 100 films. There are 100 films out. I think I can say that I can present myself as a lucky person because I do what I like. I mean, not many people can do that. In my life, I've been doing a lot of things, but most of them were my interest. In modern times, you can't do things without a computer. I'm still doing, you know, my living. I'm making my living with pen and paper. When you have a dream, one important thing is that you are challenging yourself and that you are determined. I'm a planner, but you can't plan your life. I was able to, you know, plan some of my projects, and those projects led me somewhere else.
It's not about getting drunk only. It's the only group with a very keen